Okay. Can you state your name and a little bit about yourself?
My name is Harishi Patel. I am a public programmer at the Hull House Museum at UIC. I have been living in Chicago for about 10 years. I was originally born and raised in India.
So how do you define community?
I have the notion in my head of physical, geographical space, but because I was born in India and I live here and I have family in both places, it does complicate a little bit as an immigrant to this country. What is my community? Also, from the perspective like political-wise, social-wise, I have a political community that I kind of get information from or create my value system based on conversation with. But if I had to pick, I would say that I'm trying to broaden my community every day as I'm learning more about what that means. But relationships, both tangible and theoretical relationships, are very important to me. And that's what constitutes what I would consider as community.
Are there any other methods that you've started cultivating in terms of defining who is part of this community? Because it seems to be a growing idea for you.
Yeah. And I think, I feel like when I was at birth, you are kind of given a community, and then as you get older, you get to choose a little bit of who is the community and who do you associate with more than other. For me, I went from being an Indian immigrant in the United States to a South Asian immigrant to an American to just a person of color. And so each one of those aspects adds to who is my community. And I think so as I'm self-defining who I am, plus how people see me or look at me, both adds and takes away from community.
So if you were invited to a potluck, what would you bring to the table?
Hopefully some ideas about all of these things, like food and the relationship to community, or immigration and being an immigrant. Those are the ideas that I think I would bring to a conversation at the potluck. Physical, tangible things, I'm not very good at cooking. So I would probably invite a friend who is good at cooking and bring them and their dish.